folks. This is Michelle from Bellair, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about our Carnivore share and give you a rundown of how that works, if you remember what it looks like, what you might get. And the basis of the Carnivore share is that it's a monthly share. It runs for 6 months. We do a winter session and a summer session. Winter runs from November through April. Summer runs from May through October. Up until now, we based the Carnivore share on a $60 value, and we're changing that to be a $65 value. There's nothing else that's going to change about the share other than that value. All members are getting a 10% rate off. So instead of paying $65, you're going to be paying $58.50 per month. And so people a lot of times ask, like, what's in it? Well, our own pork, our own beef, and our own eggs. And all of those products are managed in a pasture-based system. We try to let the animals do what those animals naturally do. Eating pasture, supplementing with feeds in the case of the chickens and the pigs. And overall, just feel really great about those products. In addition to those things, we also offer lamb and chicken from partner farms that we trust. And so as a member, you can sort of choose your cuts. We send out a form every month, and then you fill out that form with your preferences in order of how you'd like to receive them. If we have your top choice, we give you your top choice. If we don't, we'll substitute it, or we'll just move down your list. And so that's where it gets like confusing for folks, and so we wanted to give an example of some examples of folks' share. So here I have somebody who wanted bacon, a small ham, and sweet Italian sausage. So I wrote a note on here, 2.9 pounds is the smallest ham we had, but because they only listed 3 things, I wanted to include those 3 things, so I went ahead and put that ham, even though it's a little larger, put the sweet Italian sausage, and I found a small pack of bacon. So that person got bacon, ham, and sausage, just like they asked for. It was about 4.5 pounds of meat overall. This person asked for ground lamb, 2 filet mignons, lamb arm chops, ground beef ×2, and egg to fill. So what we did, we started at the top, we put in ground lamb, $14. We put in 2 fillets, that was $24 worth. We put in lamb arm chops, and then we put in only 1 ground beef would fit. So instead of 2 ground beef, it was 1 ground beef and no eggs. Because they got some specialty cuts, these lamb chops are a specialty cut, so are the filet mignons. This person's poundage was 3.5 pounds, is what they got here. The third person, this person got sort of like more like family basics and staples. They said 2 hot Italian, 2 breakfast sausage, 2 sweet Italian, 2 ground beef, 2 chicken tenders, 2 chicken thighs, 2 pork chops, 2 chorizo. Obviously they can't fit all that in there, but this person is just giving us a lot of options for if we are out of something, what they want instead. So we were out of hot Italian, but I just was able to get the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th things on their list. 2 breakfast sausage, 2 sweet Italian, and 2 ground beef. So that person got 6 pounds of meat overall of just basic staples. So that's what that person's share looks like, 6 pounds. And then the last person, this person did not fill out their selection form, and that's totally fine. What's gonna happen then is we're gonna pack it Farmer's Choice. So we're gonna give you things that we kind of think that you'll enjoy, things that we have a lot of stock on, basics. We're usually not gonna put anything too wild or wacky in there. In this case, this person got a pound of ground beef, a pound of garlic sausage, a pound of bacon, and a chuck roast. So this person's Farmer's Choice share ended up being 5.6 pounds here. So we're ranging in size from 3.5 to 6 pounds all different cuts. None of these people got eggs, but eggs are definitely on the table. And none of these people got chicken either, actually, but chicken's definitely an option for you. And it just goes to show the diversity and how you can work this share for yourself. And in the form as well, that's where you say where you're going to pick that share up. And we have multiple options every month. So we hope you'll consider our carnivore share. And I hope this video is helpful in explaining what it's all about.